as I was walking into my bedroom, my man Jidion uploaded. Now, for those of you guys that don't know who Jidion is, this man is a famous prankster, now pred catcher. On this channel that I'm looking at this video on, he has 5.37 million subscribers, and then he has another YouTube channel with like over 8 million subscribers. So my man is up there. He's in the upper echelons, but forget all that. He just uploaded a video called, it's titled "This Is the End," and apparently he's taking accountability. And I'm going to let this play while I go get me some water. So
I'm taking accountability. I want to make a full-fledged video to let you guys know where I stand and what's going to be happening with the future of my pred catches and the future of my collaboration. So here it is. I will not be working with Alex Rosen henceforth. I will not be collaborating with him on any pred catches. I might have to run into him at, you know, different court events and stuff, because we have done a lot of pred catches. We have done a lot of great work together. So we will probably have to be attending some certain court hearings and things like that. But as far as new pred catches or anything like that, or him being on this channel, you guys will not see him on this channel anymore. So a lot of you might know the reason why, but also a lot of you might not be on the internet and might not know. So I'm gonna give you guys some background and give you guys some context. A couple weeks ago, there was a streamer named Chud the Builder. His whole platform was going around, going up to black people and antagonizing them, calling them the hard R, to quote, get them to chimp out and give a physical reaction to him so that way he could have a legal reason to shoot them.
You following me to my truck now? We got 18 rounds for you. We ain't got nothing else. Don't follow me to my truck. I bet you won't follow me to my truck. Come on. Look at him. Ooga booga. Ooh ah ah. Ooh ah ah. Look at these chimping out.
Here are some tweets that
I'm surprised that Chud the Builder hasn't been shot and killed by any YNs. I'm really surprised. Like, how did they let this motherfucker run around do this for so long and he not end up basically wiped off the face of the planet? Like, what city, what state is this man in where he's walking around talking about, I got, you know, like, he's basically antagonizing Negroes, and he's like, yeah, you know, I got 18 rounds, and it's like, YNs do too. I do too. Everybody has guns now. You ain't fucking special.
he was posting declaring that that is the reason why he was doing that and how he would be set free when that happened. Well, sadly, it has happened. He has shot a black man doing that exact same thing, and he is not released. He is in jail. He is right now on a $1 million bond where he shot a black man outside of a courthouse doing that exact same thing. And also, not only that, but he shot himself, and bullets whizzed past innocent bystanders where it could have also struck somebody innocently just walking around. Now, you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with Alex? What does this have to do with you not working with him anymore? Alex has made his decision. Alex was on Twitter talking about how he supports Chud the Builder, things of that nature. But then he did something even a step beyond. He went and donated $10,000 to Chud the Builder's bond so that he can be back free on the streets. And I just cannot tolerate that, and I do not respect that, and I have to make a stand. Now, also, I want to take accountability. Now, a lot of people are calling me out saying, Jidion, you knew he was like this before you even met him, and you still decided to associate yourself with him. And I have to admit, I did. You know, I am the person to where I naively believe that people can be better. I'm the person who literally went to go meet up with the KKK because I think that certain members in there can actually do better. And if you watch,
I must say, at least he's taking accountability, all right? You can't get mad at him for that.
That video with me with Tom Bowie, you will see that I feel like I've actually made a change in that man's mindset and that man's heart, and I have actually softened him. And when it comes to Alex, at first I did not want to work with him. There's old clips of me saying how I thought he was a racist. Here's me on No Jumper in 2022 talking about Alex. Even though I think the dude that called him was like found out to be racist or something.
Yeah, racist
Yeah.
motherfucker.
But like, you know,
And they deleted his channel too.
yeah, I'd rather, you know, I'm glad YouTube got to him too, but like, you know, I'd rather, but when I started doing pred catching fully in 2024, I wanted to take it more seriously. We were having issues where, different DAs were dropping our cases, and I didn't want that to stand anymore. So I looked and scoured the internet, and I started watching Alex's videos. And I came to find out that he is the best out of all of us. And that still stands true today. I mean, this year alone in 2026, Alex has done over 100 pred catches. And out of those 100, he has over 70 of them arrested, which is some crazy numbers. And so I swallowed my pride and I hit him up in October of 2024 to collaborate so I could learn from him. And we collaborated, and before we even got there, I was on guard because obviously I had seen those clips before. But after hanging out with him, I came to the belief of, hey man, maybe he's really not a racist person, and maybe him hanging around me could change him. And so for the last 2 years, we've done some amazing work. We've gotten some disgusting people off the streets. Here's videos of that we've done. This man right here was sentenced to 10 years. This man also was sentenced to 10 years. Some horrible, despicable people we got up off the streets. But the thing is, though, is the mission is the most important thing. I saw that we had a friendship, you know what I mean? Not only did we have a common mission in hand, but we would laugh together. We would have fun catching these guys. And I genuinely thought I was making a change in him. Now, fast forward to present day, the reason why I'm not working with Alex anymore is me seeing him donate that $10,000. That is $10,000 that could have went to catching predators. That is $10,000 that could have went to cancer charities or homeless charities or things of that sort. That is $10,000 that could have went to the betterment of society. But he sent that $10,000 to the worst of society, someone that is tearing us apart, somebody that purposely wanted to get a free get out of jail free card to shoot a black person. And Alex decided to donate $10,000 to that person. And not only that, but he sees that him donating that $10,000 is the most important thing, even above the mission that me and him has sworn to do our best with.
Have to get together and get this guy out of jail for real. To do it by telling the truth, do it by contributing a little bit. But man, I'm serious, bro. If y'all saw that live stream, write a statement to his lawyer and come testify against this shit. Do this lawfully. But man, come on, guys. That person should not have any fucking victory party, bro. I will literally prioritize fucking this shit over even catching the pedos, because that shit just pissed me off, man.
You guys heard him for yourself. He thinks that, supporting Chud the Builder, a racist man who is trying to find any excuse to shoot a black person, is more important than helping children. It's more important than getting predators off the streets. And nobody is more important than the mission. So I take accountability. I was naive. I thought him hanging out with me would change his mind. I've told him time and time again, man, you aren't like this when you're with me. Stop.
Is Jidion reading a script? Looks like he's reading a script. I need to start scripting my shit. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop saying this stuff on the internet, bro. Stop getting a rise out of people. It's not fun to make people angry. I even let him know a lot of you guys wanted to support him. A lot of you guys wanted to go follow him, but you saw his past and you saw the things that he was continuing to post, and you just couldn't. And you know what? I want to make a stand that this is not okay, that this does not come before the mission. And if I were to continue working with Alex, all that would happen is nobody would be focusing about the predator that we caught. Nobody would be focusing about the child that we potentially saved. Everybody will be focusing about this distraction. This Chud the Builder thing would become more important than the mission. And that is what I'm most disheartened with Alex about. And I called him and told him this on the phone. You are tarnishing your name. You are tarnishing the good work you are doing in order to promote and support this slop. And if I continue working with Alex, I would be contributing to that. So yeah, I take accountability. I was naive. I thought I could change Alex's mind. I thought Alex would come around and quote unquote see the light. Because, I see his support base. I see most of the people he hangs around as minorities. But you know what? That doesn't help anything. If you're continuing to do things like this, if you're saying that helping Chud the Builder is more important than helping children, then you think that is more important than the mission, and nothing is more important than this mission. And I will not have any distractions take away from this mission. So while I respect the work that Alex does, and I would always give 100% props to that, when you say that that is more important than this mission, that is when our paths have come to an impasse. That is when we have both went in different directions. He has drawn his line in the sand and I draw mine. So this is my statement on this. I'm going to leave it at that. I will not be taking down any videos that I've done with him in the past, because all the videos I've done with him have been catching predators. And I am not going to just be deleting these predators off the existence. People still need to see their faces and hear the horrible things that they have done. But from now on, we will not be working together anymore. From now on, we will not be collaborating anymore. We will not be catching predators anymore. I do appreciate him teaching me how to do this the right way. I will take that knowledge and bring it forward and keep on doing this mission. I wish the best for him in regards to prey catching. And I hope he would just stop this nonsense, stop this madness, and get back to what's really important, because Chud the Builder is not important. Not far from it. It should be something that should be disavowed. What is important is protecting kids. And that's my last statement on that. I saw some funny memes, I'm not gonna lie, definitely those memes have some validity to it, but I want here to make a stand. And yeah, so I don't want to have any more distractions. We'll be having 2 prey catches out for you guys this week. Without any further ado, you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Peace. I'm taking accountability.
And there you have it. Pretty insane with that. That was good. That was like a good public service announcement right there. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end my video here. I don't really have nothing to say about it besides one's gonna keep catching predators and the other one's going to continue being racist and fight for the wrong thing.